We had some of the s'mores today in the newsroom. They were pretty good.
Yes, they were.
Oh, my. We'll need those extra calories tomorrow with the cold rolling in.
Yeah, maybe put a little extra layers on the body, and yeah, I'll try to warm up as best as we can. We've got that snow that everybody is talking about that will be moving in tomorrow and into tomorrow night. Now, looking at our headlines here, of course, yep, here comes the snow. We are going to have some travel impacts with this Thursday into Friday, probably more so Thursday afternoon into the morning hours on Friday. And Brandon's going to have a look at those impacts here in just a second. And temperatures, though, are going to warm up over the weekend. So, yeah, we're going to get the snow here to finish out the week, but I don't think it's going to hang around for very long. I do think we'll see a lot of melting once we get into the weekend. As far as snowfall amounts, highest totals here to the south and east. That's where we have that winter storm warning in effect. Lower totals to the north and west. And you'll notice the change from what I had in there yesterday and the day before. I moved that 1 to 3 inch line a little farther to the north and west. Now, some of us might still end up in the lower end of that range, but I think in general here, 1 to 3 inch snowfall closer to I-44 is looking possible. And of course, again, those higher amounts will be here to the south and east. That's where we expect those more significant impacts. And for some of you to the south, you're still waiting for the first snowflakes of the season. For more on that and those impacts, Brandon is breaking it down. Brandon?
That is right, Michael. You can see on our snowfall analysis map, of course, off towards the south, a totally different story for the season. No snow yet, but up towards the north, especially around northeast Oklahoma and southeast Kansas, we saw a dusting or just a little bit more just a few days ago. So off towards the south, our southern communities, that first snowfall kind of exciting for the season. Now, the winter impacts, of course, under that winter storm warning across southeast Oklahoma. Slick roads, yes, we have that high there. And then also power outages, medium, because of that heavy, wet snow starting to really increase tomorrow afternoon and throughout the nighttime hours all the way through early Friday morning before sunrise. And across the Tulsa metro area, we're under that winter weather advisory. So some slick roads, power outages, not so much of a factor, and temperatures and wind chills, not too much of a factor as well. We don't have to see those single-digit wind chills like we did with the other storm system, thankfully, Michael.
Yeah, exactly right, Brandon. And of course, so that is going to be one of the things we'll be watching closely tomorrow will be those temperatures, because it's right on the edge of whether or not we get rain or snow. But it looks like we're going to be on the snow side of things, even though initially we may get a little bit of rain. Here's what it looks like from Brookside. We're in good shape right now. Clear skies, another chilly night expected. We've already got down to 30 in Tulsa. Some of us are already down into the 20s after a 35-degree high and a morning low of 15 degrees. And again, we've got clear skies right now, but you can see our storm system starting to get going here out to our south and west. So as we take a look at this hour by hour, let's break down the timing here. Notice we wake up tomorrow morning, nothing. We're all good. It is all quiet. So if you got any plans tomorrow morning, at least initially, you're going to be in good shape. But as we go through the morning hours, we'll start to see that chance for maybe some light snow, maybe even a little rain and sleet mixed in initially, as I mentioned here. And then that will continue to spread northward, and the snow will increase in coverage as we go into the afternoon and kind of remain around the area as we go through the evening hours. There may be a couple pockets of some heavier snow, but the most significant snow, especially as we go through tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, and into very early on Friday morning, looks like it is going to fall here to the south and east. And then out the door Friday morning, maybe still some snow lingering, especially here to the east, but the overall trend will be for the snow to move out Friday morning, and we'll be quiet once we get into Friday afternoon. Tomorrow morning's lows will be down into the upper teens to low 20s. Highs tomorrow afternoon, probably low to mid 30s, but once that snow moves in, we'll probably be down to about 32 or 31 then through much of the afternoon and into the evening. We may hit 34, though, before that happens. And as mentioned, we will warm things up Saturday and Sunday. So, yeah, we're going to have some travel impacts out there. That travel is going to be slow going. We're going to have to watch those roads tomorrow and it's into Friday. But we will get some good melting here into the weekend with those warmer temperatures. And it looks like we'll keep that warmth around even as we head into much of next week.